Hi guys, it's me Laura and welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally getting around to filming my April favourites video. It took me a while because I was in Blackpool at the weekend, so it's the 5th of May as I film this. I have got quite a lot of stuff, so basically this is my April favourites video slash black shopping stuff that I've bought recently because it's not enough to put it in one haul in separate haul videos. Plus it's the stuff I bought in Blackpool when I went for the Once Upon a Time Storybrooke 3 convention. So, first things first, I'm going to kick off with TV, and obviously it's Once Upon a Time. Oh my goodness, that programme is going to be the death of me. The musical episode airs on Sunday the 7th of May. I've heard the soundtrack, and I'm going to bring that into music. The soundtrack into music, because I never actually have music. The soundtrack is amazing. The cast, are brilliant. The songs are great. They're very Disney, very musical, just perfect. I heard Hook's song first and I've had it in my head. Regina's song was so rock chick, and oh my good gracious, that I think I'm going to need somebody to hold me while I watch the episode. But yeah, Once Upon a Time is obviously my TV show, and oh, I love it. So, Blackpool, let's start it off. Yeah. I had planned to do this in some sort of organisation, but I'm actually going to do beauty next because the two items are actually here. And the first thing I have is the Miss Garnier. I need to breathe, guys. Garnier Skincare Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. Now, I have the micellar water in this, and I love it. I use it all the time to take my makeup off. And I'm really looking forward to trying this. I haven't used it yet. And yeah, hopefully it'll be good as a micellar water, because my skin is terrible at the minute. It's really bad. So, next is a foundation. I don't spend a lot of money on makeup, and especially not on foundations, but I was looking for one to use when I go to Disneyland Paris that had Sun Factor in it. And I went round Boots, asked advice, because I don't like heavy makeup. I don't like foundation that's 10 times darker than my skin tone. I just think, so I had this one in the house, and then I bought the newer version of this because it had Sun Factor in it, or SPF in it, and it is a Maybelline Dream Sand Liquid, and it's an ivory, and this is so easy to apply. And it was $7.99, which I would not spend on a foundation, but I bought it on payday. It was a payday treat, and I thought it will be good when I go to Paris. And I did use it when I was in Blackpool last weekend. Downside, it does make my skin quite shiny, so I do have to use a powder on top. But I do like it, and yeah, I'm not too fussy when it comes to foundations. Like, I don't have to go high-end makeup to use it. Next things I want to show are the stuff I got off Amazon. No, not Amazon, sorry, Forbidden Planet. I finally have completed my Disney Princess Funko collection. Although some may argue I need Moana. I haven't got Moana, but that's for again. So I have, these are my actually least two favourite princesses. I have, well, so I have Pocahontas, and I think they were $9.99, and I also have Milan. So I finally have completed my Disney Princess series, other than Moana. Also, I got one of these Disney vinyl princess figures, and obviously I've opened it, and I got Tiana, which is good because Tiana is such an underrated Disney princess. And these were the ones that you could get, and I think it was $6.99. I did want to get Belle because she's my favourite out of that lot. Got it, Rapunzel's not in there, but hey ho. But yeah, she's so cute, look at her. So I got Tiana. So yeah, she's going back up on my shelf again once I get it tied up. The next item I got is a Harry Potter item. Pretty sure this meant to be oh yeah. And it was the platform 9 3/4 Hogwarts Express. The light is really bad, and it is a tin sign. I have that I saw Miss Worm up to no good one of this, and I haven't actually put it anywhere yet, so I've got two of these, and I have no idea where they're going. So this is like £3, I think, from Forbidden Planet. Oh, that was a bit noisy. The next three items are from when a girl I work with went to the Harry Potter studio tour, and she brought me back some items. She asked me if I wanted anything, and I was like, pins, because, sorry, I obviously collect pins, and I have very little Harry Potter ones. I have literally a cardboard full of Disney ones, and when she went into the shop, I got her to send me pictures of the Hufflepuff stuff. So the first pin, and this is not going to show up, now these have been on my cardboard, hence why they're not on their cardboard, and it's the Hufflepuff crest, and it's actually glittery. So the yellow behind the badger there is actually glittery, and it's like a bronzy colour, I think, and the little badger is 3D, so I think this is $6.95 for that wee one. And I had seen this on the Wisdom World of Harry Potter website, and that was one of my wanting lists, and so was this one actually, and this one is another Hufflepuff one, and this is tiny, and it's a little round one, and it's gold in colour, and it has Hufflepuff around the edge. Oh good grief, it's so tiny. And then it has the badger, so I think they were $6.95 each. And then she got me some caramel and sea salt fudge honey jukes, and these were $5.95. I wanted these when I went last year, but I couldn't find, they were sold out by the time I got to the shop. And I got the kind of like crunchy type, I don't know, just open the bag. I haven't ate this yet by the way, so yeah. And I might actually taste a little bit. Just shout out to Jenna, thank you to Jenna for getting me this, because I love fudge, by the way. It's okay, I guess. I think I'd be very sick of them. But I love the packaging, I love the box. And it's honey jukes. So moving on now to clothes items I have. The clothes I have, sorry. I went into Primark, my own local Primark one day, and I bought this t-shirt. It's actually from their pyjama range. I liked it that much, I was like, I really want this t-shirt to wear. And it's a princess one, and it says, if the tiara fits. Now, it looks like a normal t-shirt, and to be honest, nobody's really going to, well, unless they know it's a pyjama top, and now everybody knows. I love it. And sadly, Rapunzel's not on there, and the writing is glittery. And they do have bottoms exactly the same. I really don't care. It's a t-shirt. It looks like a normal t-shirt, and I will wear it as a normal t-shirt when I go to Disney. I actually wore this on last Saturday for day one of Storybook Comic Con, so I did wear it because I did meet Belle. I met Emily DeRaven, who plays Belle, and yeah, thought, why the hell not? I've seen people wear the pyjama tops as t-shirts before, and honestly, does it really make a difference? No, because it's just as nice. And it's actually such a nice fit t-shirt, it's like quite fitted as well, so I like it. And I will be taking that to Disney Paris with me. Another t-shirt I bought is from Blackpool Primark when I was there on Monday. Of course I had to go to Primark when I was in Blackpool. And I heard the story as to how I ended up in Primark. But anyway, I seen this one. And it's white and has 2 mermaid shells on your boobs. This isn't Disney, by the way, but it just reminded me of The Little Mermaid, and it was $2.50. And yeah, I could not resist it because, yeah, I thought that'd be so cute to wear. It's not Disney. You could use it if you were cosplaying as Ariel, or Disney bound, sorry, as Ariel. And yeah, I thought it was cute. It's subtle. And for $2.50, amazing. Okay, story time now. I was obviously in Blackpool, and on Monday we went doing some touristy bits and pieces, and I am going to do a full-on video on Storybook UK and Blackpool. So I am. So yeah, I went to put my sunglasses on, and when I opened them, being smart, the smart person I am, I had put them in my Minnie Mouse sunglasses case, thinking they'd be fine in my hand luggage. But on Monday when I went to wear them, this bit had broke, so the lens had fallen out. I was like, great. So we finished Madame Tussauds, and that was fine. We had some time to spare before we had to go to the hotel to go and get our luggage to head to the train station. We were like, well, we go to Primark while it's round the corner. I was like, let's go so I can get new sunglasses, because I was like, my local Primark probably won't have these. So went into Primark, and I found the exact same sunglasses. Now, that's them. They're like a leopard print one. They're exactly the same as the ones I broke, and they were only £1. And yeah, they look, I don't do it, because like, that's why I was quite happy that my £1 pair of Primark sunglasses broke. So I didn't lose any sleep over them whatsoever, because you could go into a shop and buy a bottle of Coke for £1.50. And I got sunglasses for £1, so, and I was able to replace them quite easily. And yeah, at least they weren't a £60 pair of Ray-Bans, and yeah. Okay, that made my hair stick out really weird. So yeah, I'm going to be taking these in a bigger, safer sunglasses case when I go to Paris. Okay. Another item I bought is a set of mini ears. These weren't from Blackpool, by the way. These were off eBay, actually. These were the mini ears I was wanting to buy when I went to Disney, but I wasn't not going to pay ridiculously €22 for these, and I seen them on eBay for £6 or £7, and I was like, I need to have these, and there we go. They feel quite heavy compared to my other ones, and yeah, they're perfect. They just seem so big or something, like, yeah. So I'm going to keep these on for the rest of the video. But another item from Blackpool is, my first ever Funko Pop I bought was Minnie Mouse, and had never found Mickey Mouse at a reasonable price. Went into the merchandise hall at Storybook UK where they done like the merchandise, and I found Mickey, and he was £12. And you don't know how happy this made me. That it took me to go to Once Upon a Time comic convention to find Mickey Mouse, and I'm so chuffed that I have him. And yeah, so I finally have Mickey. I have no room for him until I get my room sorted out. So I am buying no more Funkos. Another clothes item I have is probably the most expensive clothes item I've probably ever bought, and I won't be doing that anytime soon, and it's a raincoat, and it's lilac, and it's from Topshop. I don't shop in Topshop ever. Like, I will not go into Topshop. It's just, I think it's overpriced, it's overrated, and I don't rate that shop. I just think it's just not my shop, basically. I just don't particularly like it. But I seen this coat and I was like, I really like it. It was £50, and it was one of those things, do I, don't I, do I, don't I. I did it, and I'm like, and it's just lilac, one of those rain max, and it has the navy and white sort of lining in the inside and in the hood. And I got a size 10 because I like my coats a little bit bigger, and I like to wear a hoodie underneath it. And it's a nice coat, and it's wiped clean, obviously, because I've makeup on it already, annoyingly. And I'm still like, why did I spend £50 on a coat? Keep moving back to Blackpool. I know I'm jumping about, but some of my stuff just chucked in my bed. I didn't... Oh, battery's running low. Oh, go in, you silly lead. There we go. Press is different. There we go. And we're still following. I didn't go start crazy in Blackpool in terms of like buying souvenirs and stuff. I think I spent too much money at Storybook. Will not go down that road. I actually could cry when now that I've worked out how much I spent. But in Madame Tussauds, I wanted some stuff. I wanted the key ring with my name on it, but Laura obviously wasn't there, and that's twice that's happened to me in Madame Tussauds. And I'm feeling a bit kind of like, why not me? So the first thing's a magnet, and it just says Madame Tussauds at the top, and it says Blackpool on there, and I love the fact it says Blackpool. It's bright and it's colourful, and you have like Blackpool Tower, you have like fun, you've got the pier, Central Pier, you've got some ice cream, you've got some donkeys, you've got a tram, and I love it. And I also had to get the postcard to match, and I got the pen to match as well, because I collect pens, and yeah. Speaking of Madame Tussauds, I got 2 of the professional photos done while we were there. The last time I was in Madame Tussauds in London, I got the One Direction picture, because they had the One Direction things at that point. And the first one is the Ant and Dec one, I'm a Celebrity Ant and Dec one, and it says Queens of the Jungle, and there is me there, beside Ant. And the good thing about this was they actually let you take your own photos as well, so after we got this one taken, they let us take our own, which was really good, and I think they were 3 for £20. And then the other one, this one cracks me up, because it's like Blackpool's Most Wanted, and of course I'm here grinning away because I'm a little princess, trying to do a princess pose. Yep. Now, woo! Come flying back down again. I have another clothes item I actually bought 2 more items actually I bought on Primark in Blackpool Primark, and they're for my Paris trip, and they're a pair of salmon pink linen shorts. Let me see what colour they are. They're just classed as pink, but there's like a salmon pink linen short, and they were £6, and they're so light, they're so nice on. And then the next item I bought was a dress. Again, it was £6, and I thought it'd be quite nice. You think I was going to Spain or something, but yeah. And it's basically a little stripe, and it has little straps here, and then it has a little cold shoulder and a little sleeve detail. It is a little bit tight up around the boobs, but it's fine, and it pulls in at the waist, but if I went bigger it would be too big. So yeah, I got that and £6. It's so good. Now, moving on to the Once Upon a Time Storybook UK stuff. There wasn't I was gutted I couldn't get like a t-shirt or something, because I don't own anything Once Upon a Time related in clothing, and I thought I sat on one of my pins there, but I didn't. But I didn't know what to get signed because 5 of my autographs are free. So I got this book, which is my Once Upon a Time Reawakened Season 1 storybook, signed by Karen David and Dennis, who plays Aladdin. So the top one is Dennis, and this one is Karen David, who plays Jasmine. So yeah, their autographs were free, so they signed this book. Dennis was confused because he'd never seen it before, and I said to him I wish they had brought that out for all the other seasons, but they didn't. But yeah, Karen and Dennis's autographs were free. Sadly, I hadn't time to get Oded, who plays Jafar, and Christopher Gunther, who plays Mr. Smee's autographs. I completely ran out of time. They were free, so I did prioritise my free autographs, by the way. Jared Gilmore was my priority. So I think I have everything out of there. Double check. Yes, I think. But anyway, here is the free photos that I got done, and I'm not even going to tell you how much they cost. But this is the postcard actually that I did buy, and it says "Greetings from Storybrooke," and it has Storybrooke Clock Tower, and it says "Broken" on there, which is the postcard that gets sent to Neil in When the Curse Was Broken by August. I think potentially, I can't remember. Could have been August. Pinocchio, I can't remember. So my photos in no particular order. I have Sean Maguire, who plays Robin Hood. I love this photo because he's hugging me and he's still good. The main man, I can't believe I actually did a Comic Con, is Robert Carlyle, and I have my Beauty and the Beast top on. Jared Gilmore, who plays Henry, and I felt like such a cougar because he's 16. And this is his autograph picture. I did have to pay for the picture, by the way, it was £5. And then my Rump Bell picture, which is Robert and Emily, and my friend Michelle has got the dagger, although it does say Emma Swan on there. Oh, my name is still stuck to this one. And then my Lana and Rebecca one. So it's signed. So this is Lana, who plays Regina / Evil Queen, and then Rebecca, who plays Zelina. Have to get that with my jewels. I have 2 jewels. And then I have my Emily one, and she was the first one I got done. And as you can see, I've got my If the Tower Fits t-shirt on there. Her autograph is really cool. Michelle had to actually go and get me her autograph because I had to go and get a photo done. And then my favourite actress out of Once Upon a Time, along with Jennifer Morrison, is Lana Parrilla. I love this woman to pieces. She's amazing. So yeah, I don't want to say how much that cost me, but it was my first one, and I'm glad I blew everything on that first one. So when I go next year, I won't have as many to get. Although if Colin's there, and Sean are there, I want a Colin Sean duo. That would make my life. But yeah, that is everything for my monthly favourites for April. Sorry it's been long, but there is just so much, and I'm not going to talk about Storybrooke in this video, so I apologise for the length of it and how quick I'm talking. And oh yeah, I'll show you my wristband as well, actually. If you can see it, it just says Rogue Events on there. I do actually have another thing to show you. At the Girls Brigade Parents Evening, they sang Happy Birthday to me because Girls Brigade isn't on now until September, and it's my birthday in June, and I'm 30 in June, so they got me a new nomination bracelet, but I already have my one, but they got me a charm, and this is not going to show up, it's just an L, so I put the L onto my old one. So yeah, that's it basically. I'm not talking anymore, I'm going to go because I've been talking for nearly 90 minutes and this has been far too long, and I want to go to bed. So night guys, and remember to like and subscribe, and see you soon, bye.